Okay, we're going to go through and take a look at the Breeders' Cup turf, which is on the second day of the Breeders' Cup card at Del Mar for 2024. Race 5 on the card, the 9:01 UK time. Deep renewal for the turf, pretty exposed form lines. I think we've got the winner in the race. Strong confidence betting affair. I've got the market set to price order at the moment, not saddlecloth order, as I run down through them. The clear-cut top elect is Rebels Romance at 4.0. We can back it with a good degree of confidence. The major danger looks to be JRB on the 8.0 line, the Zoffany Colt. Hard to put a limit on the ceiling of this one, especially on the back of the Group 3 win at Ascot 3-back. I'll get into that deeper soon. Other runners of note that I think can run big are Wingspan from the O'Brien yard, the Jubawi filly out of the top-class mare, Hydragina. Also the Galileo filly from the O'Brien yard as well, out of the top-class sprinter, Mecca's Angel, the Dark Angel mare. And also one a little bit further down that could surprise Rushen Park, the Harbinger 5-year-old. The second at Hanshin back here, 3-back behind Bellagio Opera, stacks up. They haven't come here for a holiday. They've come here to potentially win. And one of big odds that's got an entry in the Classic as well as the Turf. The USA wide margin Secretariat-like horse next, by the Son of Giants Causeway, not this time. Bred for turf, being out of an Awesome Again mare on the bottom side. It's been spacing him on the dirt by 10, 23, 9, 11, 25 and 12 last 6. As I said, also has an entry for the Classic as well. So to run through the major scene chances, we've got Rebels Romance on top. The win here at Maidana over Shahriar was top class. Frank that when it went to Shah 10 and knocked off 5G Patch. Prep for this with a good win at Cologne over Straight on, good to soft. Better on top of the ground. Shahriar we have 3 to 4.5. Rebels Romance we have 3 to 4.5 lengths above par for the tag. Looks the winner. JRB, the one that's hard to put a ceiling on, the improver. This Group 3 win here at Ascot over King's Gambit, they put a margin on third, was very good. Frank that, ran second to Economics at Deauville next time out. Prep for this with a good win over Aquilam, margin to third at Longchamp on the soft. This win at Ascot in the Hampton Court was top notch. Bellum Justin back in third, Franks at first look, Franks at Brackenlaugh, Franks at beaten 4 3/4. JRB, we have 2 to 4 lengths above par with a plus and a question mark, just below Rebels Romance. The next one that we want to look at is Wingspan, the Jubawi filly. Out of the top-class Galileo mare, this one's improving rapidly and comes into the race very hard to put a ceiling on, well-placed. The Dam, Hydrangea, she was top drawer, as I said. She won a lot of good races. Group 1 winner at Ascot. Group 1 winner over Winter at Leopardstown. She was just top drawer in a really strong 3-year-old year. So furthermore to that, the second to Hanalia on good to firm at Curragh over 10 furlong. Put her on the map for this race. She then went to Ascot last time out, second to Kalpana in a strong race. That was on soft. Just got a feeling she may be better on top of the ground, and she's got scope for a lot more yet, coming to her best at the right time of the season. The other O'Brien runner, Content, by Galileo out of the top-class sprinting Dark Angel mare, Mecca's Angel, Group 1 winner. The win at York on good to firm 3-back over You Got Me stacks up to suggest that there's more to come. We've got both Wingspan and Content 1 to 3 lengths above par, remembering that we had JRE 2 to 4 and Rebels Romance 3 to 4.5 above par. The win of Content at York in the Yorkshire Oaks was top draw. Emily Upjohn back in third. C-Theme back in fifth, beaten 6 3/4. Franks have formed to a good degree. You Got Me, obviously Franks it as well. Then we get down to, we just need to look at Shahryar quickly, because Shahryar provides a form reference that's important for Rebels Romance. Shahryar went to Hong Kong, came here last year for this race, ran third to August Roden, and then went to Maidan and was beaten 2 by Rebels Romance in March. Rebels Romance has this race on the map from that date. I have a feeling that Rebels Romance is a little bit better off here, a little bit better placed, more suited, more prepped to perfection for this race. Rushen Park. Okay. And once again, as I said, read the Shahryar form line. That gives Rebels Romance a 3/4 of a length margin on last year's winner. Then we go to Rushen Park. Deceivingly well bred by Harbinger out of a King came home on mare. The second to Bellagio Opera, top draw over 10 furlong at Hanshin, stretches to 12, potential new peak now. Query the form line prior to that behind Romantic Warrior, but the form coming out of the Osaka High Win suggests that there's form references there around the likes of Romantic Warrior and Equinox through the Beaten Brigade to suggest that Rushen Park's well in here from a price perspective. The big query runner that we definitely have to back if it starts here and doesn't go to the Classic is next. Well bred by Not This Time out of an Awesome Again mare. Not This Time now standing for 175,000 US. Son of Giants Causeway's just tearing the world apart Northern Hemisphere time. Won its last 6 on end by Secretariat light margins. Looks absolutely top draw. If he can convert that to the turf, he's a big chance of running big here and causing a boil over. Astute yard, they're not aiming here without a reason. And considering that City of Troy's in the Classic as a 2.7 or 2.8 favourite, there's every chance now that a few have come out that next could go to the turf instead. So, wrapping up, the horses we want to be backing. We're backing Rebels Romance, top rated, at 4.0, top elect, that's the right price. We're going to save on JR Ebe. Just save on it, okay? 8.0. And then we're also going to back the one down here, next, 34.0. Nibble each way if it runs. If next doesn't run, then the other one that we want to be nibbling each way at, we've got to choose between one of the 2 O'Brien runners, and I'm more positive towards Wingspan purely because of the upside where she's at this stage of a preparation. And the Jubawi Galileo Cross is going to love fast Delmar turf, or firm Delmar turf. So, yeah, that's the way that we see the Breeders' Cup turf. Plenty more previews to come. Don't forget to go and check out twfhorseracing.com. We've got a big weekend coming up with the start of the Melbourne Cup Carnival. Plenty on offer on our free tips page on TWF, and plenty of packages that'll get you right through the weekend and keep you winning. Thanks.